Hello, and welcome back to Forever My Diamond. Sorry if the quality is a bit crap, because basically the game just went, the camera, the video just absolutely just broke, and you couldn't see their faces and all, yeah. So, sorry if the quality is too bad. So we ended off at, I think, chapter 4, so we ended off at chapter 3, so let's go back in. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do separate voices for these guys, because, yeah, just let me know. You know, it'll be easier on all of us if you'd come in a little before the last minute. I'm like, sorry, what? Class is starting, sit down. I'm guessing that's teacher. Oh. Sorry, ma'am. Man, everyone's staring at me. That's embarrassing. Yeah, see, the cameras, I don't know what's happened with the camera. I'm going to try to fix it. I'll be back with you. Which will be like 1 second for you, but like, probably an hour or 2 for me. Okay. Sorry, wait, Hello and welcome back. That camera angle, I didn't know about that. Anyway. Yeah. I hope this is a little better. Yeah. I look across the room for Sarah, who quietly mouths a greeting. I plop down in my assigned seat, wishing it wasn't so far away. The teacher starts taking attendance and proceeds to start her lecture. Looks like I made it just in time. Just barely. It's still geometry. Almost definitely the worst thing known to mankind. Math is already hard enough, but somehow shapes just make it so much more confusing. Really? Shapes would be, I don't know. For me, I find shapes pretty easy. So, but some people, okay, I'm just gonna stop going on and continue. And every problem now takes like 20 more steps too. If you extend the sides of this quadrilateral out, you'll see that it forms 2 similar triangles. Now, you can apply the law of sines to... Who would ever think to do such a thing? Why? Why did I apply for honours math? Yeah, I'm still not sure about this camera either. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I glance over towards Sarah and end up meeting her eyes. She gives me a small wave, and my heart beats a little bit faster. I think I remember why I applied for honours math. Whoa! Rumoured corners back at it again. Apparently something really juicy is going to drop before graduation. Put away your phones. The lot of you. That probably was not a good teacher shout. Yeah, that isn't a good teacher shouting voice. I'm not trying to do the voices. Oh, I am trying a bit. But the teacher is getting restless over the teacher is getting restless over the children. Wait, are they even children? What are they in? Middles? Like, the class is getting restless over something. I'm too busy working on this problem to care. Let me suffer in peace and quiet. Well, at school, my class is literally, I think, the loudest in the entire school. And I'm not the one to really yeah. The teacher gives us additional time to solve the problem, but it seems like the class is ready to talk about pretty much anything else. It sounds like Rumor Girl's finally done it this time, huh? Wait, I'm guessing the Rumor Girl's that I think she was like the blonde girl, the little blonde girl. I'm guessing that's Rumor Girl because in the last episode she interviewed Sarah, and I'm guessing she put that like straight away after that interview. To think that Ice Queen Sarah is actually in love with someone. Okay, I'm guessing it's the little blonde girl. Well, she's good. Well, she's good looking, and the music clubs are full of cute guys. It was bound to happen. Think they're already dating? Probably. Rumor Girl said she knows exactly who it is. Bet she caught them in the act, huh? It's obviously Akira, isn't it? She appointed him VP 2 years in a row. Bet she just wanted to make a move on him. Damn. I'm so jealous. Wish I could date Akira. Wait. Date Akira? They're talking about... Maybe they got the names mixed up. Or... Well, you don't know if it's a male or female student, but... And... I'm not sure. If it was, like... If it was one of the really main characters in the story, then... yeah. Wait. What? What? Huh? Sarah likes someone? Who? Why? Wouldn't she have told me about this? But it does feel like there's a bit more distance between us lately. It used to be like we'd do everything together, could talk about anything together. It was like the most natural thing in the world. And now, sometimes it seems like it's easier for her to talk to Akira than me. What if it's because... Man, Rumor Girls sure is on fire lately. My English is absolutely... Remember when she found out that you and Gigi were dating? I don't know how to say that name. And she, or he, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything. That was a real shocker. And it turned out to be true. She really does her research. How does she even know? Oh no. It kind of fits. No. No. Okay. Deep breaths. We've got to trust in Sarah, right? Rumor girl was wrong this time. I'm gonna ask and we'll have a laugh about this silly thing. Hey Sarah. What's up? Is this a random kinda? But is there anyone you like? Oh. Is this because Yoko posted that thing? Okay, Yoko's the little blonde girl. I guess, but also like we don't really girl talk much lately. I want to know about my best friend. I feel really stupid as soon as I hit send. Can you delete the message? I have to stop asking too many questions. Why did I bring our friendship into this? If she wanted to talk about this stuff, she would have already. I don't just want to know. If I was a braver person, This is embarrassing. We'll talk later. What? Isn't she saying that like it's true? When did that happen? I keep telling myself not to expect anything, but I still feel like my heart's been crushed. This is my fault, of course. I never had the guts to say anything about how I feel. Why would anything different happen? I didn't want her to think I was weird. I didn't want to mess up our friendship. I just got comfortable with how everything was, didn't I? I told myself it'd be okay if I was just like this forever. What do I do now? Who can solve this problem? How about you, Grace? I just don't know. You don't have to be so dramatic about it, though. I need to get it together. Sarah said we're talking about it later, so it wouldn't do me any good to keep thinking about it now. Let's just try stay focused and get through the day. Okay, back to Sarah. You know, it'd be easier on all of us if you'd come in a little before the last minute. Sorry ma'am, so are we just going over it again, but from Sarah's point of view? I'm guessing so. Grace dejectedly sinks into her chair, looking like she wishes she was invisible. Well, she did cause a bit of a commotion barging into class like that, but most eyes quickly turn back towards either the teacher or their unsubtly. hidden photos. Me, though, I'm just thinking about how to talk about her summer plans. We've hung out literally every summer, almost as long as I can remember. It should be simple, yet I'm turning over words in my head endlessly. Man, it feels like everything's so much more difficult lately. As a kid, I always figured no matter how much stuff changed, our friendship would always be that one thing that would stay the same. I thought even when I found my prince someday, my best friend would always be precious to me. But as I get older, I learn what desire feels like. The person I always imagine myself with is the one person it shouldn't have been. We always used to share our secrets, didn't we? If I told you now the way I feel about you, the things I want from you, what would you think? Grace turns towards me, and we make eye contact, and I realise I've been staring at her the entire time. Holy crap! Now I want to be invisible too! Well, you're not sure if Grace wants to be invisible, you just thought that. Anyway, I managed to wave back at her while screaming internally, and she turns back to her work. Crisis averted, maybe? Alright, there's a worksheet. What's wrong with me today? Maybe that run-in with Yoko got me in a weird headspace. You can just figure out the rest from there. And pretty much every question gets asked 3 times in a row with a slightly different arrangement. Still, this is pretty relaxing and a nice distraction. Damn, I ran out of questions to work on. Just then, I see a notification on my phone. Okay, the same message. Hey Sarah. Oh, it's Grace. Let's play it cool. That thing earlier definitely never happened. What's up? This is random, kinda. But is it someone you like? I think I accidentally pressed space. If I was drinking something, I'd have to spit it out. There's no way she knows, right? Wait. It's probably because Yoko posted something after that silly interview. Oh, because Yoko posted that thing. I guess, but it's also like, we don't really go to it much lately. Okay, same thing. I really made her worry, haven't I? I need to, if I just tell her, of all people, Grace would probably understand. I type, I like you, and stare at it in the text box, unsent for what it feels like an eon. No, that definitely won't do. She'll just think I'm being silly because, of course, I like her. We're friends, right? Yeah, that's why I can't send this. It's absolutely not because my heart feels like it's gonna burst out of my chest. Oh. Sorry. I switched to I should tell her something that's important to her face. That's right. It's embarrassing. We'll talk later. Oh man, I just committed talking about it, didn't I? I was just trying to figure out how to ask about this summer. And this is a bajillion times harder. What am I going to say? I'm not getting a response. Should I just say I was kidding or something? I just don't know. Grace's voice snaps me back to reality. I've got to keep it together. What's up with the music just playing and then immediately cutting out? Sounds like she's stuck on something again. If we review things later, maybe that's a good chance to. Well, let's see what happens. That's right, I've got to focus so I can set a good example. Fortunately, paying attention in class helps me keep my mind off other things, and the rest of the morning passes uneventfully. As usual, Grace makes a beeline for my desk as lunch period starts, though she's wearing an atypically downcast expression. It's this angle again. It's just... I don't think this, like... Next time I'll try get it to like it was in the first episode. Sarah, sorry for putting you on the spot earlier. People are talking about stuff, and I got curious, I guess. If you don't want to talk about something now, it's okay. I'll be there for you whenever. So it's okay. Grace, you're the best. You know that? There's no way I'd be mad at you. Yoko's just blowing things out of proportion again. I don't know if anything's really gonna happen. Well, if you're worried, I don't think anyone with any sense would turn you down. If you tell me that, I'm going to get overconfident. If I get my heart broken, it's going to be your fault, okay? Sorry. I'm always happy to hear you say stuff like that. I'm just teasing. Oh yeah, I know that. I've just got some stuff on my mind, I guess. Well, if you need me, you know I'm always here for you, too. It's gonna get more complicated. I bet it's gonna get more complicated further in to the story because all the viewpoints. I hope it's only 2. But there's also that boy, I forgot his name, and yeah, there's also him. I don't know if he's gonna come in later, like his viewpoint. But yeah, we'll see that in the future. Anyway, I'm starved. Let's roll up the usual suspects. That makes it sound like we're getting more than one more person. We wander over to Akira. Yeah, Akira. Is there gonna be... I think like... Yeah, his viewpoint is probably gonna be like at some point now. We wander over to Akira's classroom, where he's being mobbed by even more girls than usual. So like, is it true? That stuff that was posted on Rumor Corner? You'll tell us all about it, right? Don't leave your fan club hanging. Is that like a thing? In like America and Japan, do they have like fan clubs for like really popular students? I see it in some anime, so yes, I'm a weeb. I see it in some anime, so But yeah, let me know if you're in Japan or America and tell me if that's true. I'm just curious. You'll tell us all about it, right? Don't leave your fan club hanging. Okay, now that's Akira. You can't even see his face. Yeah, I'll try get the screen to how it was originally. It probably won't work. I don't know what I didn't ask for. He catches sight of us and perks up. He wants to get out of that situation as soon as possible, I'm guessing. Sorry everybody, I've got to eat lunch with my friends. Bye! Guys, please help me. Hey, that's Sarah over there. Yeah, now they're gonna interrogate Sarah because of the rumor. Hold up, we've got questions for you too. Everybody, make a break for it. We'll meet up at the usual spot. We split up and dash away from the crowd, and eventually make our way to the rooftop, all breathing heavily. See, this is why fame sucks. I'd love to just live without being perceived. Our club would have been in a rough spot if one of our biggest stars was invisible, you know? Well, I'm definitely with him on this one though. You especially don't get to be invisible. I'm not having it. Because someday when we start our idol group, we're going to need your effortless charm to rack up the fans, not my grouchy face. I don't think I've got any such thing, but I'll do my best. You should give yourself more credit, you know? Every time you put your mind to something, you'll do great at it. Okay, so it's like the motivating, cheerful one. Still, I don't know any of them. Or don't know Akira real, because he's just been introduced. When we all joined the club, sure, your voice was a little rough, just like mine now. But you improved way faster than anyone else. I just worked really hard, but anyone else could do the same thing too. But thanks. Putting in effort is important though. Most people just let their potential go to waste. When we make it to the top, it's going to be because we all went hard enough to deserve it. Well, I'll be sure to be your #1 fan when you do. I'll just be running a hole in the wall restaurant somewhere, probably. You can't just say that without showing everyone your lunch. Come on, whip it out. Man, I'm glad nobody heard that out of context. I stick my tongue out at him as the three of us take out our lunchboxes. Okay, so it is based in Japan. Unless they have bentos in America, which I don't think they do. I've been to America before, but not really. Anyway, Akira's bento really does look like a restaurant item, with porky belly, hamburger steak, and elegant little dessert pastries. That's way too much meat, dude. Don't come crying to me when you have heart problems in like 10 years. Oh yeah? You're going to turn into a skeleton if you keep eating like that. My lunch is simple with salad with Thai peanut dressing. Or Thai. My English is absolute crap. I have no... with Thai peanut dressing. I'm guessing that... with a side of carrots and grapes. I'm guessing she just... yeah, I'm guessing that's like the person who has like the healthiest bento. It's good stuff and easy to prepare, so that guy is totally wrong about it, okay? So Grace, what do you have on you? The uniform. I have it. It looks like a convenience store bento. Guess that slowed her down a bit this morning. Yeah, also the eavesdropping. Yeah, the eavesdropping probably slowed her down a lot. Well, I didn't have much time to pick something out, but... oh. Is it somewhat more generic? But it actually looks kind of similar to mine. Hey, this is also a salad with fruits. Akira, you're outnumbered, take that. At least it's got chicken. I'm surprised you didn't, you know, indulge your sweet tooth more. That's commendable. Oh, I was just in too much of a hurry, to be honest. If you'd like, you can have one of these. He places one of his dessert pastries in our lunchbox. Hey, don't encourage this kind of thing. It does look good though. You're always welcome to one too. Oh, pass. We chow down, and all too soon our lunchboxes are totally empty. So, Akira, what did you want to do after school today? Oh, you guys made plans already? Yeah, nothing big. I thought the present VP should clean up the music club room since we're all done with it now. It's not a bad idea. Grace, did you want to... I just remembered I've got some stuff to do at home today anyway, so we can hang out another time. Oh, yeah, okay. Guess it's just us then, Akira. Right then, I had something to ask you about. Actually, so if that works out, I think there's gonna be even more rumors. Yeah, there's probably gonna be even more rumors that they're going out because... I mean... it's the president and vice president, so... it probably wouldn't raise too much rumors, too many rumors. But they're already sus of dating. I mean, I'm right here, so go ahead. It's, a bit of a... Sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, she's probably just... she probably is suspicious too of them dating. What? Oh man, she's not suspicious. She's probably... yeah. She probably thinks they're dating. So... I don't know, maybe she actually needs to go to the bathroom, but... she probably just wants them to have some alone time. Okay, so we're going to Grace again. Before I could ask myself what I was doing, my feet carried me quickly downstairs, away from them. My mind feels foggy and full of noise that just won't go away. Back to the turtle, back to Kelp, whose head has been cut off. Kelp, why do I have to be like this? Is it cowardice? Am I just too afraid? Am I just so afraid to see her pulled away from me? Or did I want to give them space? The important thing is that Sarah's happy, isn't it? Hearing that they made plans without me, I feel like things clicked together. Akira wanted to ask her something, and he didn't seem comfortable with me around, right? Okay, so yeah, she probably also thinks they're dating. And the rumor from this morning. I feel like I should be supportive, but also I want to be selfish. Well, what are we doing here? Huddled in a corner of the stairwell with a stuffed animal. Okay, Yoko's going to start some big rumors about. Maybe she was eavesdropping. Oh, she's gonna get bullied if she. Grace is gonna get bullied if Yoko was eavesdropping. Oh my god. Oh, here comes a rather unwelcome presence. I'm actually curious what she wants, but also she's invading privacy. I'm gonna go with what do you want, because yeah, what do you want? What is it, Yoko? I'm not really in the mood to talk to anyone right now. Well, I'm hoping to put the finishing touch on my big scoop, and you look like you could help. I can't imagine I'm any help to anybody like this. Don't say that. You've definitely got the last piece I need. You are just a toy I can play with to my pleasure. That probably made no sense. So, aren't you curious about it yourself? And about what? Who Sarah likes? You probably just made out, didn't you? I'm hurt that you think so poorly of my journalistic integrity, really. You really know I do my research. So you're saying you actually know? Well, let's say I am about 99.9% sure. That's not enough. If you're 100% sure. Yoko probably just wants to make Grace feel more depressed. That. I don't know. But you won't believe me if I just tell you, will you? Look, what's your angle here? If you won't get to the point, just leave me alone. Simple enough. I'm going to show you something interesting. pure, uncontrovertible, incontrovertible proof. I probably said that word wrong, but I don't care. Because when you see it, you'll show me something interesting too. Basically, I need you for a special scoop. What exactly are you asking me to do? Just find me after school, and go to the place I tell you. Easy, right? Not really. I can't get my words out. I'm pretty sure I'm being set up or something. But, you know what? I don't really have anything else to lose. Yeah, you're probably being set up, actually. I mean, if a stuffed animal... I mean, you're talking to a stuffed animal. You probably haven't got anything going for you. Let's just play along and see what happens. Lunch ends up soon after I rejoin Sarah and Akira. Although it doesn't seem like anything else. But anything ended up happening while I was away. Probably. I spend the rest of my school day feeling like a mess. If I do what Yoko says, what am I going to see? What will I do if Sarah kisses Akira or something? Am I just gonna give up on her? Wait. Thinking about it makes my stomach turn. I want to know, but am I going to be satisfied with just that? Oh man, I can't focus. I'm going to have to study extra hard later. And after what feels like an eternity, the school day finally ends and Sarah comes up to my desk. Could have forced the weird thoughts out. Could have been normal. Hey, so looks like we're all busy today, but we're going to find time to hang out soon, okay? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Think we can go over those geometry problems too? Of course, sure. You'll get there in no time. There's just kind of trick to it. Kind of a trick. Does that make sense? I don't know. Just don't get mad even if it takes a while anyway. I'll see you later then. Yep, I'll message you. I watch her head for the club room, and as she vanishes from sight, well, I've already committed to this. Let's go find Joko. I don't really know anyone in our class. This is awkward. Also, if Yoko's super, like, popular, and, well, I don't really know about Grace. She's probably not that popular, turning up late to school. And we don't know much about Yoko either. Wait, is there going to be, like, Yoko's perspective? Because if there is, that would be so cool, like, because, like, she interviews the two, or maybe all three, so, yeah, maybe she interviews Akira too, but that'd be so cool, seeing her like, what her perspective is on all of this. So, so you're here after all. We had an agreement or something, didn't we? We sure did. Come with me. As I follow Yoko, it feels like her classmates are staring me down. Hey, isn't that Akira and Sarah's friend there? She's hanging out with Yoko, huh? Maybe she snitched on them. Guess that rumor really is well sourced after all. I cover my ears and keep walking. Oh, this is the courtyard. What are we doing here? I'm guessing that's like the confession tree where if you confess your love over, if you confess to the person you love under this tree, then they will be sure to return your feelings. I feel like I just said that like it was a commercial or something. Yeah, I felt like I said it like that. Well, we're here for a love confession, obviously. Okay, I'm guessing I was right then. What? Sorry, I don't... Not from me, silly. Let's find a place to hide. Oh my god. It would be hilarious if Yoko confessed to Grace. Oh, it would just be super weird. Because I don't think Yoko has really... Or she does have a place in the story. But it would just be really funny seeing Yoko confess to, like, Grace or Sarah. Well, the bushes nearby seem like a decent enough spot. We sit down behind them. So, how long are we going to be waiting here? Honestly, I don't know. But something's going to happen today. And when it does, she's coming here. What makes you think that? A magician never reveals her secrets. What, is she just gonna snap her fingers and teleport? Yeah, and I was gonna say Yoko and Akira, oh my god. And Sarah and Akira just appear under the tree and start talking, like, start confessing. Oh my. You're a reporter, not a magician, though. Okay, fair. Well then, my source this time is you. You are the bait. Me? I don't even know why we're here, though. Well, you know the legend about that tree there, at least, don't you? Yeah, if you confess to the person you love under that tree, they will be sure to return your feelings. And probably break your heart in the next couple of, like, days. That happens with a lot of relationships. It's not like an anime. They don't just marry. Well, that doesn't really happen in a lot of anime that I've seen. Well, yeah. What about it? When I saw you looking all conflicted in the stairwell, I knew the spicy part hadn't happened yet. That face you're making, it's someone who doesn't know what to do, not someone who's already lost. And close to this close to graduation, there's a love confession. I'd bet it happen here. Yes, but there's probably not going to be one, seeing as... I mean, it's a visual novel, so the decisions you make, Sarah would probably end up... Yeah, Sarah could end up with Akira, depending on what decisions you made. So, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I would be surprised if, yeah, Sarah confessed to Akira. But we'll just see. Wow, it's like a superpower or something. I wish I could look at someone's face and know how they're feeling. That's the part that's impressive to you. I mean it though. It's hard for me to know what's on someone's mind unless they tell me. I feel like I'm missing something that everyone else sees. Oh, stop it. If you say things like that, it's less fun. It's less fun to make fun of you. Anyway, it looks like the main event is about to start. It's Sarah and Akira. They're walking over to the tree. Is this really happening? Did all of this happen in front of me and I just never noticed it? Oh, why has the music gone? Why has the... Is this gonna end up being a horror? Like, probably not, but... Is she really gonna be lost to me forever? I keep not finding the right time to tell you this, but the truth is, after we graduate, my parents are moving to another city for work. Wow. Is Akira the person, like, is Akira the one person who knows absolutely nothing and is clueless about, like, confessing your love under what looks to be like an autumn sakura tree, because there's not. The truth is, when I think about moving away, I always wish the three of us could all go to high school together. Okay, so they're in, yeah. I keep thinking about the times we've spent together, and I wish I could still be there for you. And it made me realize that you've become really special to me. If maybe you feel the same way, smacks on face. Stop! I think the first perspective we saw was Grace. So, I was gonna say, is she a professional eavesdropper or something, but one, I don't think that exists, and two, she just went right in, and that is not professional. Before I realized what I'm doing, I burst out of my hiding spot and wedged myself between them. Great. What? Oh, everyone's staring at me. Of course they are, you just jumped out of the bushes while eavesdropping. Obviously everyone's going to stare at you. I need to be brave. Even if she chooses him, I want my feelings to be known. I can't just let myself run away. Sarah, when we were kids, when we first met, you found me lost and alone in a corner, and you saved me. When I was feeling worthless and unwanted, you made me feel like I could really be someone. I don't know if I can be as cool or strong or smart or pretty or kind as you, but chasing after you makes me believe in myself too. I always thought, maybe, someday, I'll even become someone who you can depend on. Someone who lifts you up too, and makes you feel happier than anyone else in the world. That feeling, I used to call it friendship, but now I know. Sarah, from the day we met, I've always been in love with you. And even if you don't feel the same way, I just had to. Sarah throws her arm around me and my mind goes blank. Sarah? Hey Akira, I'm sorry. But I'm in love with this girl too. Yeah, honestly, I thought it was like that. I really hope. Is Akira just going to... Is Akira just going to, like, stop being friends now because he heard that? But, even if I was a long shot, I felt like I had to try. Yeah, always try. I hear his footsteps as he plods away, and then... Hey you! Sam! Hey you! Sad boy! We'll spare a few minutes to talk about your misfortune. Yeah, what are you doing here? Okay, this is gonna make up for some good news on my, I think, Twitter website or Facebook, where 50-year-old men and women post stuff. I think it's just full of, like, old men, women, and just old people. Come back here. It's less than 10 questions. It's just gonna be, are you depressed? Are you lonely? Have you got no friend? No, he has friends. Their voices vanish into the distance. We spend a moment giggling into each other's shoulders. I felt kind of bad for him. Oh, you know he'll be fine. Maybe not right now, but soon enough. You're probably right. She's so close. We've hugged before, but now it feels so different. Wait, did she accept or decline? I think she accepted, but I'm not sure of that. My heart is pounding so loudly. I can hear it. Wonder if she can hear it too. When she speaks up again, her voice is barely more than a whisper tickling my ears. Grace, did you know? The reason I can always keep doing my best is that you're right here with me. Okay, I'm guessing she accepted it. I hope this isn't the end. I hope this isn't like one of the shortest visual novels, because I am gonna go over the other decisions if it does end here, but I'm hoping it isn't going to. I'm already depending on you all the time, so tell me if you'll always be there. Sarah pulls back and stares straight into my eyes. Am I imagining it? I think the look in her eyes is different from any I've ever seen from her. Is that what love looks like? Is it something that's visible even to someone you like? Sarah, I'll stay with you as long as you want me. Then you're mine forever. I feel her hand stroke my cheek, and she leans towards me. Oh, this is the part when I'm supposed to close my eyes. Slap. Her lips touch mine for the first time, and I wish... I wish this moment could last forever. Oh, please say it doesn't end here. I think it's gonna end here. Oh. God damn it! Okay, I don't know if that's copyright, so I'm gonna mute it. So, god damn it, this has to be, I'm guessing the other route was where Sarah confesses to Akira. There's also another one, not with the same people, but from the same people, but not with, like, Akira and Sarah and all that. But, hope you enjoyed this super short... I shouldn't have made the episode this long. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.